Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Rowan here, and today we are kicking off in our nice cozy base. So what I would like to do today, as I said probably 3 or 4 times in the last episode, was 1, we need some fuel. 2, I want to head back to Ashenwood. Maybe even Rosewood if we can't find what we're looking for. Now, what we are looking for is those big old shelving units. Don't think there's any in here, but I would like to check now that I've said it. So it'll be classic, wouldn't it? Get the whole way down there and find out we've got everything we're after right under our nose. No, I don't think we do. No joy in there, although that little gun cabinet would be quite nice. And yeah, no, exactly what I expected. But yeah, there's a little spot in Ashenwood, could also be the gun store, that is filled to the brim with those things. And yeah, I think it's just a perfect spot to go for. Failing that, if everything I'm saying is complete myth and made up, Rosewood has exactly what we're after. There's a big post office right next to a, what are they called? Gigamart. Right next to a Gigamart. So we could always kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that and get a stupid amount of food and also a whole lot of shelves. But yeah, I'm going to head back, get loaded up, and we're going to hit the road early doors. If we can get another base episode in today, that would be lovely. A proper base episode that we don't have to disappear and do half an hour's work elsewhere before we actually get anything done. Fingers crossed, eh? Okay, we've got 2 granola bars, a bag of chips, a couple bottles of water, and we should be good to go. Found a bunch of crafted spears in the back of this truck as well, so I think I'm going to take them to town today. Believe there's 4 in the bag, maybe even a couple extra in the front. What is going on here? He's a little bit too big is what's going on. Nice and tight. Kicking off in the fog today as well, which is never really my desired choice of weather, but it is what it is. We have still got 1 trailer down there. Maybe we're fixing it up and getting it good to go. Are you going to be a big problem? No, not too bad. Not too bad. Thought it'd be a lot worse, to be fair. Just like that, we are on the road. Got to be quite careful up here. Don't think we've moved those cars out of the way yet. It's a job that I really need to do before I end up writing a car off. Don't know where all of these zeds have come from either, but this place is busy. Does not look too pretty. Made it back to the dream town. Seems busier. Don't really like it, so I'm kind of hoping it is just as quiet, but the outskirts are maybe picking up, you know. A few helicopters, few ambient noises, just drew them in. But yeah, so far it seems pretty good. I think down there is maybe the first place. Or this place. Yeah, there we go. Guns and ammo. I believe, could be wrong, I believe there are a few shelves in the back room that are absolutely up my street. Come on, fella, where are you? There you are. Come on, me old boy. There we go. Nicely done. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Clothing rack. Not really the start I was hoping for, but yeah, neither of these. Guess we could take a few. We have got a lot of ammo. Guns and ammo. Green wool locker. Of course, just a little bit too heavy. So it would be nice to get them all out nice and organised, to be fair. That's just another thing to add to the roster, really. Yeah, the amount of ammo we've just got in the back of that is enough to probably fill up one of those. No brainer. So I might take a good old Merc flag just for the back as well. Feel like it suits. Could take the Pold flag too. A little bit of decoration. Nice. Yeah, that was the place I was thinking would have some. So now I'm a little bit on edge, I guess. A little bit confused. Guess maybe the centre of town will. There are a few big stores. Failing that, probably a few garages. Yeah, the little housing estate we were staying in. There's a few garages down there. I reckon we could get lucky. And the back of the food market. Spot number 2. What you got for us, game? And please don't let me down. Ah, there we go. Nice. We did clear this place out, didn't we? Yeah, just a few sacks and things. Instant popcorn, stack of cabbages. A whole lot of stuff we don't need, really. These weigh a ton as well. Should have emptied more of the truck out. Sacks upon sacks upon sacks. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1.6. Yeah, so 160 units of carry weight. This ain't gonna work too well. Not at all. 1, 2, 3. Now the risky bit. We've got about 60 left. And we've got another 100 to clear, I think. Risky. Risky, risky. And that only gets us 4. Oh, I should have been more prepared. Should have been way more prepared. We've got a lot of space as well. That thing could really take all of those, but yeah, I just didn't really think it through. So yeah, what we got? 2 on our person. 1 in our bag. We'll get at least 1 more shelf. So what's that? That's 3, 6. We just kind of need 1, 2 more. Yeah, I mean that'll do. There's plenty there. We're certainly not going to struggle, that's for sure. Can we get you in our offhand? You in our main? Still got space for the machete. Nice. There's plenty more where that came from too. So if we do end up needing more, we have always got the option to come back. Fingers crossed we don't, because it's a long journey. To be fair, it's not that long. I'm just being very lazy. It's a lot longer when it's foggy. Don't really like driving in the fog. Can't see anything. Can't see the zeds. Can't see how far we are away from our closest point of contact, really. Does suck, but it is what it is. Could be worse. Could be a heavy, heavy thunderstorm. But yeah, let's hopefully, in one piece, get back to base. Long way to go. I'll see you when we get there. Probably be the next morning by the time we're back. Just ploughed straight into that post. That is why I do not like driving in the fog. Not ideal. And just like that, the fog clears up as we roll through the front door. Classic. Always the way, I swear. I reckon we get backed up in, drop the shelving units off, and kind of make a plan for where we want them to go. I'm thinking the right side of this place is probably the way we want to do it. Maybe. Yeah, I reckon over here somewhere. Probably the best idea. Don't quite know how I want this area to fully look, but if we can at least... Is that going to be 1 and 2? No, of course it's not. It'd be way too easy. 2 1s. Classic. Where's the 2s at? We need 2 2s. Oh, imagine I didn't close it on the way back and we just lost everything. 2 2s. Brilliant. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. Okay, so... If we haven't faced them that way, that's got to be the way. Oh, go away. Sounds like there's a few as well. Oh, just the 1. See ya. Got a few stragglers coming in too. What do you guys want? There we go. Alright, we're hungry. That'll be why we're so overweight. Luckily enough, we have done a very smart thing, haven't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Granola. Going in. Nothing like a little light snack. Lovely. Okay, it should be another 1 and 2 down there. We just grab maybe number 1. Get that kitted off. And then I guess we could always get a little crate stack on the end. Get the 2 opposite and build a little wall across here. Just kind of section this whole area off, really. Although I do like the idea of open storage. If we could get half walls, that would be perfect. That really would be perfect. You know, just a little half wall just to keep the place as its own thing, if you know what I mean. What we got? I reckon we just dump them all on the ground. We got a bunch of wall lockers as well. We could always use them. Yeah, it may not be a bad idea. Got a little plan. Maybe. 11 planks. I reckon we could always section a bit off like that. How many wall lockers did we get? Was it 3 or 4? Where are you? Don't go hiding on me, boys. Interesting. This is why I hate big old confusing inventories. Everything just gets lost. 15, 30, 45. If we leave those on the ground, we might get lucky. No. Okay, let's just do one at a time. Kind of thinking. Brilliant. We're going to have to work on this layout, but otherwise I think that could be pretty cool. We could keep all the guns and stuff in that side, and then all the ammo in here. And then it's behind the strongbox, and we don't really have to worry about unexpected guests picking them up and taking them their way. I mean, I know that's never going to happen, but it's the idea. It's the role play. We probably would need to expand this though. It's my only thought. We picked another one up? No. So yeah, if we equip primary, equip secondary, and then just unequip them both, straight in the bag. Lovely. But yeah, we're probably going to need to expand this out one, and then we get a nice walkway down between. And we can have all the ammo containers on the front. Yeah, I think that works. That's a good idea. I like it. I'm on board. Oh, we've still got one in there. Nice. Equip secondary, get in the bag, and unequip. You can go there. Yeah, nice. And we can just close this section off too and have a nice sectioned out storage area that we don't have to stare at 24/7. As much as I love a nice open base, I equally love a nice closed off base. Something special about it, you know. That'll do us for now. That's all the planks we got too. Ah, that's not good. We're going to have to trim some trees down, I think. Oh, we might have some more outside, to be fair. Let's get some sleep for now, though. It is late. Looks like we've had another break-in. That door was the best idea in the world. I'm so glad I did that. Honestly, so good. One day I'll learn from my mistakes and never do that again. Who thought breaking down a solid wall was a good idea? Just for literally saving 30 seconds instead of running around this way, I just go straight through. Terrible idea. Absolutely horrendous. Alright, what sheet ropes do we have? Can we round up enough planks to use them all up? Hopefully. Enough logs, should I say. Probably eat something as well. Should have something. Chips. Nice. And a granola bar. Good way to start the day. Nice and healthy. Fingers crossed we can actually pull something off here. I don't really want to have to chop down any more trees. I don't think I've got the minerals for it. We're pretty much out of wood axes. All we've got left are like hand hatchets and stuff like that, which are great for taking out zeds, not so great for taking out trees. Surprisingly, considering that is what they were designed to do. Okay, where are you? Make a 4-log stacker. There we go. All we need now is another maybe 20 logs. That's close. Now that'll probably do it. Yeah, sweet. Too easy. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, and a big old numeral 4. That should get at least this door done as well as that wall finished, along with a new door, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's just get them all sawn up. 16 logs later, how many planks does that give us? 38. Not really a ton. Not really a ton, but should hopefully do. We've got no hammer in there. Let's just leave 2 behind for now. Hopefully there's a whole door left here. Yeah, nice. Almost the whole door. Close but no cigar. And the rest, you can all come with me. Don't really want to leave gear out here if I can help it. Fingers crossed we won't ever need it again. Know that that is just wishful thinking. Those guys have been the bane of my life since I built that door. It's so annoying. This place was like completely barren. No zeds anywhere. As soon as we built the door, they just came flocking in. And it's the most frustrating thing in the world. But I suppose it is what it is. You get what you pay for and all that. Stupid games, stupid prizes. Do we need a door? Yeah, a door would be nice. Should have the gear for a door anyway. Yeah, there we go. 2 hinges. 1 knob. Lovely. Just get this bad boy up and we should be golden. Yeah, how nice is that? Just need our ammo lockers and we're sweet. Kinda wish I put a window in though, just for the sake of it. We can always get our good old red, white and blue flag in there though. Give it a little bit of character. Place 1, 2. And a red, white and blue. Beautiful. Now we just need to shift all the guns, ammo and good gear in there basically. Kind of thinking we use this for just extra storage. It's quite annoying looking at it now. I could have just used this as the storage room. 5 lockers across that back wall. 2, maybe 3 rows of these shelves. That could have been the perfect walkway too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we could have 3 shelves up in there. Ah, well. It is what it is. I'm not going to stress about it, otherwise that would just wind me up. Classic. Anyway, food. Tell you what, I am starting to struggle without fresh food. It's not looking very good. I don't really like it. Kind of think hunting is going to be on the cards very soon, but I don't really want to just walk around the woods in search mode, you know. Doesn't really work out. That does though. Take you all day long. What we got? Hunting is what we want. So I've done a lot of it. I don't know if the deep forest really works out too well. You end up just kind of chasing your own tail a bit, but we did find some boar clues and bison clues, which could work. Could leave us in pretty good standings, but yeah, we just end up finding a lot of this stuff. Berries aren't so bad. The rocks I just don't care for. And the rest kind of comes as it comes, but not very often. Unknown seeds. Yeah, just more gear that we don't really need is the trouble. It's going to be way too heavy. Chives would do though. Nice bit of flavouring. Small stone, pine cone. Some dinner would be wonderful. That's all I want. Yeah, no joys. Just wind up putting ourselves in harm's way. Which I'm not on board with at all. Not at the minute. What's that foraging do? Ah, got ya. Pick up chipstone. Get it in the bag. Yeah, kinda just want to be able to do it without the aggro, but every time we go through we just bump into zeds. We're so close to getting that strength up though. That's going to be wonderful. That's going to be unreal. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Alright, next quest. What do we need? Guess we just need to sort all of this mess out. Yeah, we've got this storage bin now. Let's just use it. Metal pipes. That can be job number 1. Kinda need a shelf designated to each thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, metalworking can go in that corner because it's not going to be used that often, but when it is used, it'll be very handy. Tools can go right at the front door because always super handy. Question is though, what does each thing come under? I guess the pipe wrench is technically a weapon. I'm not going to use it as a tool. I guess. Okay, let's have a shuffle already. Metalworking can go in this corner. We keep all weapons over this side, so I can just flick between all the ones that we don't need, basically. That's what this is going to wind up being. But yeah, we can have them all in the same area and just have it easy. Ammunition. Try and get one for each, I reckon. Yeah, no, we've got a lot of guns. Those whole 2 shelves are pretty much strictly guns. I want one that's primarily short blades. Well, just blades in general. Long blades, short blades, whatever. Metalworking. Clothes. Clothes can go in the bedroom. We got 2 military jackets. Yeah, I'd like a nice wardrobe in here. Big wardrobe, little bedside table, maybe a mirror. Get that place just popping. Get it looking good. That's what we want. Metalworking will probably end up combining with electrical at some point, depending on the space we have. But for the most part, we'll try and keep them separate. And the food. Do love how simple the food is. Makes life so much easier. Military bulletproof vest. Where does that belong is the question. Guess that's another clothing item. Do you know what I mean? Leather jacket, bulletproof vest. They're all sort of the same thing. Backpacks can all go in there once they're done as well. And last but not least, the big boy. This one was probably our most used one. So I think throughout my days of being an adventurer, it probably came in most important. Chipstone, I guess, can go in with the tools. Kind of counts as a tool, doesn't it? Gonna use it for tool things, so only makes sense. Brilliant. Propane torch. Yeah, a lot of good gear. A whole lot of good gear. And a whole lot of just issues. Leave me be, my dear boy. Now just go away. You have no business being here at all. You can keep that spear though. A little weight off my shoulders. I do have another one in there as well. Get that straight in hand. Guess we should have one designated to axes because, yeah, it's an axe. Axes are great. Propane torch in with a metalworking. We need a bookshelf. That's one very important thing. Can't remember if I unloaded all the books. I think I did. And then, yeah, jacks and stuff can all go outside. So I would like to build at least a small part that is a mechanic shop. Maybe not get all the vehicles housed, but if we've got space for maybe 3 or 4, it's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Most of this is going to be coming out and shifting as and when, but for now it can just live. Live there nice and peacefully. Empty bottles and shotgun. Obvious place for those. We got to keep those just out of hand's reach, but close enough that they're just easy. Empty bottles and things. A journal can make a nice addition to the kitchen. Perfect. And yeah, last little bits can go straight outside. I feel like I should have just had a whole place for broken weapons, because that's like 90% broken, but all of them are more or less axes. Not the worst thing. Kind of annoying that they're all broken, but could be worse, I suppose. Long blunt can go with the blunts. Blades can go with the blades. Broken or not, they still have a purpose. If we are running that dry one day, we could just repair them all up and it'll be a damn good day. Is that all of those? Yeah, nice. We are one step closer to tidy home, tidy mind. Big crafted table. I would like to make use of that as well. Couple more backpacks. Let's just take 2, shall we? Get the axe in our main inventory. Get you in the fire. And the spear can go in the big bag. What we got? Add fuel. 1 scrap wood. Nice. 2 bags to clear. Whole bunch of shells. Very nice. Another sewing needle. Bit of a pain. All the books we need a shelf for. Cheek rest. You can go in. Brilliant. That one. Don't quite know what to do about the attachments and stuff yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out when we get there. Hopefully. Box of 223s. We could always make those both 556. Another little very, very handy tip. Place all of those in the box. We could, potentially if we get there, convert all of those into packs as well, which would make stuff a whole lot lighter. Would be very handy. A waffle maker. We need to make some waffles. That should be top priority on the list, for sure. Guess for now we can just bag up all of our books and stuff, can't we? Probably a good idea. Tweezers and a needle I don't quite know what to do with yet. Guess if we ever build a little mini bathroom or, you know, add like a little cabinet in here, I guess a bedside table could work for all of our stuff, to be fair. that could all still go in a thing. And we've still got a crowbar. Guess we'll just take care of you whilst we got you. Blunts. There we go. Nicely done. Still a bunch more bags in that back room, but we'll do one step at a time, shall we? Leave big bag behind. That should be all of these empty, except for you. Could have one bag full of bags, to be fair. And then, yeah, bookshelves may go on that wall. Could go on this wall. Gotta do something with this area. Close it off a bit and make it a nice living space, I reckon. Front side is just going to be all utilities and just living stuff. And kind of a nice buffer between the front gate and us. For the most part, though. Doesn't look too bad. We might just have to sleep it off, to be fair. We still need some food, though. That's very, very quickly becoming a bigger problem by the minute, to be fair. Let's get some canned tuna in us. Oh, we should just start cooking that. If we can round up enough of that and get ourselves going, that'd be the most ideal way to do it anyway. How are we looking for strength? Could be worth just grinding it. We're close. Very close. Let's get rid of you. Did I throw anything in here accidentally? Guess we got the foraging gear, don't we? Yeah, kind of counts as tools again. Kind of counts as tools and a tactical stock. That'll do for now, I think. That'll do for now. Well, we're looking a lot better than we were. Hell of a lot better. We are looking a bit scruffier though. Should we get them tidied up? Quite like the grungy behind the ears for this guy. And we can even trim him down to maybe a goatee. Let's give him a welcome change. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Most of those can probably go, to be fair. Right hand, left forearm, right thigh, right shin. Whole lot of dirty bandages for nothing, really. Not bad. Any nice ways to start the day? Chocolate. Not the most ideal, but it'll do. I think I'm just going to finish up today just by taking out a whole bunch of zeds. There's a stupid amount just up the roadways, and I wouldn't mind getting on top of them before they're a big problem. Let's just clear up some of this. Dirty denim strips, there you go. And brilliant. That's the bane of my life at the minute. Just putting stuff in the wrong pot. It's gonna happen forever, but it'd be nice to try and, you know, get a handle on it a tiny bit, if we can. Human and folks, where you at? There's another trailer gone as well. That blue car at the front. Oh, what have you got? Another hunting knife to the mix. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that big old group just up the end there, slowly moving down. But they are looking to cause a big old problemo. I could do without it. Ah, these are the ones that we ended up mowing down. Sorry, my dear. Hey, nice. +1 to the spear. Okay, what we got? Hunting knife. There's a big backpack there too. Jungle Alice pack. And another helmet. I wouldn't mind taking 2 helmets. Thanks. Too easy. No helmet, no worries. Coat. Don't really need it. What about a jacket? Battered. Hello, beautifuls. Ah! Hate that big stab. As nice as it is. It's nice on single unsuspecting zeds. But yeah, once you bunch them up, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Never gets any nicer. Only ever gets worse. Come on, fella. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Almost dead. Almost very dead. That's probably the sketchiest we've been for a while. Here we go. Nice funnel. 1 or 2 at a time. Perfect. Ooh, look at them go. Come on, one big one. There we go. I got a couple of stuck ones too. One big old stabberino for you and for your friend there too. Sorry pals, but I don't make the rules. Hot easy. Thank you, sir. Nice backpack, nice hunting knife. Another backpack. We absolutely do not need this many backpacks, but if they're there, you got to take them. It's a choiceless act. Again, I don't make the rules. And another helmet. We probably don't need. We've got 3 now. 3 helmets is... yeah, it's going to be plenty. Gotta be. Did you have anything? No. Okay, cool. Well, I think on that pretty fine note... what is that? Ah, just a tree branch. On that pretty fine note, I'm going to love you and leave you on the floor next to this big old radio van. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.